brand new week means a brand new episode of SixShot TV with your host, me, Bari, of the beautiful host extraordinaire. Music, news, comedy, drama, reckless 21 Trump straight. This is what we deliver each week. SixShot TV, let's not waste any more time. Now, maybe it's just me, but didn't it feel like the VMAs were a lot smaller than usual? I mean, 3 or 4 years ago, this used to be this big, huge thing when every celebrity was there. And I'm just not getting that feeling anymore. It seems like if you're not performing, you're just not there. Whether you're going to win an award or not, you're not really coming. Britney Spears somehow won 3 awards. That has nothing to do with it. She wasn't interesting. It wasn't really interesting. But there's some things I want to point out to you. I absolutely love a drunk Jamie Foxx near the beginning of the show. That was lovely. He was toasted. He was screaming out his friends, and you love an artist just get toasted and been given the mic and get on live television. It's always a good thing. On the bad note, it's Kanye West guy with this completely auto-tuned song. I know you like to be creative. I understand that. And maybe I'm wrong for not liking this thing, but I don't get it. I don't feel it. The only people who can auto-tune an entire song from beginning to end, T-Pain, Teddy Riley, a musical genius, and Riley Chapman from Zap, who's passed away. Now so that means only 2 people on the earth can make a whole audio-tune song. T-Pain and the musical genius Teddy Riley. I am. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are like it. Not really feeling it. And I actually like the host, Russell Brand. He did a really good job of trying to keep a show interesting that wasn't really interesting. Now, the only thing that he said that I want to bring to your attention specifically is this joke about the purity rings. Supposedly the Jonas Brothers have nice virginal purity rings that they wear to signify that they are waiting, I guess, for the right woman to come along to steal their virginity. Now, I understand that is good for them because they are being pushed by Disney. Do I believe they're all virgins? Not really sure. I doubt it. I'm sure somewhere along the way, they've seen some women. If I was one of the Jonas Brothers and I had that many women throw themselves at me, I might still have a ring, but Lord knows I would have touched on something. Whew, it's been just too easy. But he made a joke, and then Jordan Sparks made a comment about some people ain't sluts. I mean, so what do I think? Some people email me about purity rings. I think if a kid wants a purity ring, I'm okay with that. It's a great thing. And I think that if you are a parent or older sibling or a niece, uncle or aunt, somebody above them, a teacher, and it's an attractive and intelligent kid, and you want to say maybe you should wear the purity ring, I'm okay with that. What I am not okay with is you going out to an unattractive, not really highly popular kid and giving them a purity ring so it makes them feel okay, nobody wants to have sex with them. And long term, that's not going to be in their best interest. It is time for them to figure out ways to see people naked. They got to start earlier. If I ever have an ugly son, and I don't know how that would happen with these beautiful genes I have been blessed with, but it could happen. I could meet somebody who has a dormant ugly gene and you never knows what happened. I would say, son, at the age of 10, you need to start practicing now. You need to get your shit together because you don't have the good looks that's going to win you over when you hit 19 and take your purity ring off. Start at 11. Okay? Don't worry about it. You'll be turned down enough times before you hit 17, before you're ready. But you need to get some practicing. So if a kid needs a little extra time to get themselves together, don't push on the purity ring because they need time to catch up with their peers, so to speak. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying that. I don't care. I want to give Ciara a huge, huge just applause from everybody, me, Bari Beautiful, everybody involved in SixShot.com, SixShot TV, showing everything for getting naked on the cover of this month's Vibe magazine. Kudos to you. Salutations. Chinese lemonade raised to you if I had some. It's beautiful. And you are just as beautiful as we all thought you were. But there is something that you've done, Ciara, that you don't even realize, and it's a beautiful thing. Many of you may have remembered the local 6969 Floozies Union, Trickle Down Theory, where the efforts of one person affect the efforts of other people in this business, and her trickle down of that naked cover will be wonderful. Because if I saw it and you saw it, you know who else saw it? Her competition. And that is going to push them to what? Get naked! Oh, I can't wait. They've got to get naked because she has set the bar. Now, Keyshia Cole, who is looking fantabulous recently, will be pushed to get naked at some point when her album comes out. Listen, I'm not sure how Cassie hasn't yet gotten naked. She needs to get naked. As a matter of fact, after I heard her song with Lil Wayne, she might not only just need to get naked, she might have to show her genitalia just to compete. But that's neither here nor there. Tiara Marie definitely needs to show some genitalia, or people just not gonna buy an areola or something, or people just not gonna get with it. Rihanna's almost naked every time I see her, so she's pretty close. I know that Beyonce has an album coming out in the fall, around November, December. She may be pushed to get a little naked, even though she is married, because that may hurt her a little bit. And maybe Alicia Keys, 3, 4, 8 years from now, may decide that, forget her talent, she's gonna get naked. Maybe. But all of these things are gonna happen because Ciara decided to set the bar here by getting naked to promote that album. You are gorgeous and you have done wonderful things for all mankind. Ciara, I love you. A lot of people have been emailing me wondering why I haven't brought up any of the VH1 reality shows like I used to always do. They haven't motivated me. I Love Money, really. I'm surprised Luke's show. I want to work for Diddy and making nothing really this season so far has motivated me. But I am motivated by the upcoming show, Guess Who's Looking for Love Now? On VH1. Ray J! Ray J's on VH1 coming up in a few months, and I can't wait. That's good TV. All these other shows, we've seen that. New York Goes Hollywood. Ray J! Every week, about 20 really fine women cannot wait. It's going to be reckless, and it's just what VH1 needs. Thank you for making a wonderful, wonderful show. And if Whitney and Kim can make some kind of appearances, lovely, especially Whitney Houston. If she can get on the show some help, wonderful. Somebody made a really shrewd move this week, very much under the radar, and I want to give him his props. And I usually don't give this guy props, but he deserves it right now. And that person is Bow Wow. He has a new single out. He did the first single called Marco Polo. I didn't really care for it, but it's for the children. And if the kids like it, then it's a good move. I have no problem with that. I understand that it's sometimes about the kids. His next single is called Big Girl. Shrewd move, Bow Wow. Do you know that Watch Out for the Big Girls has been their anthem for like the last 10 years and will be the Big Girl anthem forever? Why isn't somebody trying to get played after Watch Out for the Big Girls in the club? Do you know if this song catches on, he will be played for the next 25 to 30 years. Every time the big girls jump into the middle of the dance floor, then watch out for the big girls, big girl. But as soon as they done that, they gonna play his song. It's a shrewd move. I don't know why somebody didn't catch on this earlier, but congratulations to you, Bow Wow. And I heard these rumors that you and Kareem Steffens may be having some fun together. I want to say enjoy yourself. And Kareem, it didn't take you long, did it? And did you hear that Michael Jackson maybe knocking off Pamela Anderson? I always knew he liked them busted. Always figured he did. Since older Ray, you haven't really seen him with a woman that was attractive. Good for Mike. He needs somebody with some big boobs in his life. It always helps. It always helps during the bad times. Everything didn't go my way this week. There were some things that I'm not so happy about. And the only serious one is we definitely want to send our best wishes to the family of MC Breed this week, who is in critical condition in, I believe, Atlanta. So definitely send out our prayers to him. On some unserious news, do you know that they are basically putting in efforts to make a live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How many times must the people in Hollywood ruin the things that were important in our childhood? And we are letting them consistently get away with it. And you want to animate it? Fine. Live action, if Hammer or Vanilla Ice is not in the movie, I must pick it. If they make a new Howard the Duck, I'm putting somebody in the mouth. That's what. Swear more Lord, if somebody makes a new Howard the Duck, I'm punching somebody dead in the mouth.